Okay. I'm gonna go like this. No. Welcome to Not Magic Mushrooms Mead. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit though. Sound a little better. I think I'm gonna turn it down on my end. There we go. Welcome back to Not Magic Mushrooms Mead. Normally this would be our Pathfinder game, but we've got a spouse's birthday, which has... Actually, it's a spouse's birthday and I think a date as well that have taken away a couple players. So I'm going to be doing some messing around in Blender and Foundry. If you're not looking for spoilers for the for much later in the later in the campaign, later in the adventure, then you won't want to watch the part when I go into Foundry, because I'll be messing around with some a special map using the Ripper 93's 3D canvas module for Foundry. But not speaking of Foundry, speaking of somebody else, let's open that up. Do I have to open this up for it to notice? Yes, I do. Okay, so Magic Mushrooms Mead, our normal show, is, of course, an Arkenforge affiliate. So about the Arkenforge Toolkit program that I use to make our maps before I bring them into Foundry, it is a one-time payment with no subscription fee. You can use it fully offline, install it on an unlimited number of devices with a single purchase. You can easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting like you can see right there, hook up a TV or projector to play in person, manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system. Unfortunately, they don't show it on their promo here, but you do have that note system. You can set the scene with immersive audio, and you get a full commercial license for exported maps, as long as you have that license for the assets, and all of the official Arkenforge assets are commercial, and like you can see there, it is touchscreen compatible for use with physical minis. So if you go to arkenforge.com and purchase either the Fantasy or Sci-Fi Starter Pack, which includes the toolkit itself and either the Fantasy Essentials or Sci-Fi Essentials Content Pack, you can use code MushroomTips, one word, to get $5 off. They also have the Ultimate Bundle, which our code works on, which includes the Fantasy and Sci-Fi Essentials packs and 32 gigabytes of additional mapping and audio content. And there's also a 30-day free trial if you want to give it a run before you buy. Also, something that I don't think is on here, no, I don't have it on here, I have it on our other one, but you can also support us. We don't make anything from the stream, so if you want to, you can buy us coffee. Head over to coffee.com/needttrpg and help us out there. But with that down, let's go into this. I'm going to see how quickly I can actually do this, because I discovered that the ones that I was using weren't the ones that I wanted to be using. Yeah, because I was using some columns, and these definitely go below grade. I was using some columns in 3D Canvas, and I was using some fallen over columns, and then I just realized before the stream, oh hey, there are different columns. So this is gigantic, which means I do have to shrink it. Let's go here, and I'm gonna try the divided by 6. one. That is, this is apparently like a meter each or something like that. With the big square being 10 meters. So I think that's still too big. But I'm going to keep it there. What I am going to do is select you. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a bit on each side. These aren't exactly this isn't exactly a square. Okay. But that looks like that, and then does it have an interior? It does. So let's bring this up. There we go. And just in case I can use these, I'm gonna pull up the snipping tool and mark this. We'll see if I can use this later. If I can't, then I can't. Alright, so that is column 1, that part ready. Then what I want to do, I'm just trying to remember the steps from the video I was watching earlier. So I go make this one high, copy and paste, make this one low, hide the high and go into modeling and merge by distance, still removing 0 vertices, so that's good. I think because it's a there's some really close together. I'm surprised that it didn't remove any, but it didn't. So I will go with that. Let us decimate, go back to layout, then decimate. It's 5,000, so not gonna shrink it much. I just want to have that there, seeing that I've done it. Follow the steps, even if it doesn't need to be done because this one's got low vertexes or whatnot. Okay, so that is that part. Then I create a cage. So copy and paste and create the cage. We go back into here, and I want the cage to hide, so I want to hide everything. Okay. That should be enough to hide. I think that should be enough to hide everything. I think that should be enough to cover everything. Okay, then we go back to there, hide the cage, layout, turn to column low, then I want to UV edit, and we add a map, select, smart unwrap. We've got a tiny island margin. There we go. And then I need to bake it. So I go new, add, image, new, normal map, 4096, non-color. Then open the two of these as well. Select that, select this, and we've got our bake information. Select the cage, and then bake, and we wait and hope that it doesn't crash. Hope it doesn't crash. I was doing this earlier with some other models, and oof, man, I couldn't even get to the bake portion because I was following the directions for the optimization of the model, and they're doing a like the model of a character, a mini, and it just trying to do that. I'm going from 10,000 vertices to 37 million vertices and trying to decimate down, and I try to decimate, and then 2 seconds later Blender crashes because it just can't handle that many vertices. So I had to take out one entire step, which I think will go back in once I'm finished with these and doing actual characters. There's a couple of characters that do need to be put together. Okay, hide you as well, and add vector normal map. Set it there to color and to normal, and then that should be everything, and I can export as GLB. This is column 1 STL, so column 1 opacity, and then export, and I can delete the STL, go into layout, and delete everything. There we go. And back into import 2. So let's see if I follow this exactly. Minus 16.251. 3.1742. 1.391. I have a feeling that that is not enough to center it. No, and it didn't even bring it up high enough either. And did not center there either. So I'm gonna just return this to 0, 0, 0. And then this one divided by 6 and copy down. Apply. And actually, maybe it's because it was too big. Does minus 16.251. Nope. That didn't work. Now it's -2. So that's about right. Okay. So we've got 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that is about right in the center. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one, that's about center. There we go. Yep. And now let's raise this up until it is just above that. There we go. Perfect. And now this is I can close this because that's not helping. High, copy and paste, low. Let's make sure that it's already eaten into my space. I've lost 2 gigabytes of space on my C drive just by doing this. This is temp files, 2 gigabytes worth of temp files from doing this. That's a lot, but it's how it is. I don't think this is going to do anything. Again, by distance, removed 0. Yep, that's fine. So let's go in and decimate K99 and then apply. I just want to make sure that I'm always doing it the same way. I don't want to forget a step. Then go into here and okay, maybe that other cage was not far enough because that there covers the back end there. So that cage might not have been big enough. We'll see. And then hide that back to there. Go to UV editing, add, select UV smart unwrap. Okay. Then let's show both of those because we're going to shading and we're going to add new. And a texture as well, image, new, normal map, new image, non-color, there we go, and then I want to select the cage, and then bake. Computer fan is going nuts. And it's slowing down. And the bake is done. Look at that. Pardon me for a moment while I refill my pop. That's probably going to give me diabetes one of these days, but I've tried to quit and I can't. Okay. Lid. back on. There you go. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to add the, is it vertex? Vector. Vector, normal map, color to color, normal to normal. Then hide two of those and file, export, GLB. This one is column 2. Alright, layout, delete the 3 of those, and yeah, that's too much space being taken by the frickin' temp files. Delete 2. And import STL column 3. Alright, now you, I need to divide by 6, copy down, scroll in, center, 3 and 3. That's about right. And 2 and 2, and that's about right. And now go. And let's do column 3 high, copy and paste, column 3 low, and then I want to hide you. I know it's not going to make a difference. Select all, merge by distance, that's 0, as I thought. Add modifier, decimate, 99%, and apply. Then copy and paste, cage, and over to modeling, and so a little bit past where it pops out there. I think that's good. That is good. So then hide the cage. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did just do that on the wrong thing, didn't I? It's the cage that I want to be selected. It's the cage that I need to be. And then go over to this. Go over to this. UV add. Select. Unwrap smart, and then shading texture, image, new, normal map. I don't think it matters what I call it, but it's there. Non-color, and then don't be doing that. Where was I? Okay, I just unhid those. Select cage. Got the cage selected and bake. Fans are slowing down. Bake is done. Alrighty. Then we add vector, normal map. Drop it there. Color to color. Normal to normal. Hide. Make sure only one's selected, although I don't think that matters. And export GLB. This one is column 3. Come on, export. There we go. Back to layout. Delete. Now import STL. Fallen 1. Let's delete that one. Okay, still 58. There it is. So okay, and let's drop her down by a lot. No, it's actually already down. It needs to come over a lot. Looks like it's centered. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, buddy. And it's about as centered as I can get it. I can't really tell. And then it looks pretty centered. Then I want to have that visible as I go down. Should help. There we go. Now I can see the bottom. There we go. Yep. What do you think you're doing? No, you stay away from the cords. Right. Now, fallen 1 can be high, copy and paste, and it can also be low, and we can hide you, grab you. This is probably not going to do anything, but still. Merge, distance, still removing 0. Okay. So let us decimate. 3,000. It's got next to nothing. There. 99% of 3,000 is still 3,000. Hey! You get up. Yes, it's Dad's fault that he's got garbage around, but you're not climbing around in it, you shithead. No, no, no. Stay over there. Stay over there. Come up on this side or stay down there. Come here. Yeah, come on. There you go. Oh, kitty. There you go, buddy. Yeah, lay down right there. That is perfect. That is perfect, buddy. So, make the, come on, copy, paste. Cage. Quit it. Jeepers. This one's gonna be tough. That's the best I can do. Like the cage. Select you, go to UV, create. Select UV, unwrap smart, and then there are just a couple spots, but it's not bad. Hey, quit it. Quit it. New, add texture, image, new, normal map. Non-color, select, cage, bake. What you doing? Huh? Just laying there. Looking cute. Huh? Purring like hell. Uh-huh. I can hear you even with these headphones on. Although I'm sure other people can't hear you. Oh my. Ear is itchy. Yeah, rest on my hand like that. All cute like you're in a family photo in the 80s. Okay, then that's been baked, so let's hide the high and cage. Add a vector. Make sure I've only got the one selected. Add a vector, normal map there. Color to color, normal to normal. Then I can export GLB. This is column 1 dash fallen opacity. Export. Oh. Oh, but I see what happens. Oh boy. That is what happens, I think, when the cage is not big enough. It gets a lot of artifacts. Huh. Oh. It's only when I go normal to normal. I don't think I can unbake. Okay, well, in that case, let's delete that and delete the cage. Let's create a new low. And oh, I just pasted the old low. That works. And which means that it's already got the stuff done to it. So I can just paste another one and make this one the cage. Go to modeling, and I want, yeah, because that was all the spots where it was coming through. Yeah. Whew. How did I get it before showing through? It was when this was on, wasn't it? That looks better to me. That's what it was. I was in here. There are two tiny spots where this didn't go through. So let's expand it a tiny bit more. Only on the bottom. go. And that's also on the bottom. That's not going to be seen. Okay. That is much better. I think that's what I'm looking for. Why are you constantly pushing my phone over, you jerk? Then we go into shading and new, add texture image, new, normal, new, non-color, open these. Sorry, buddy, I have to use control. Then select the cage and bake. Hopefully this one doesn't look fucked once it's been baked. Assuming the bake works. CPU's still sitting there. Come on, Blender, you can do it. I don't need to be recording this. Get your claws off of that. Bake. Remaining time unknown. Time elapsed 1 minute, 2 minutes basically. It has usually done it by now. Not afraid of it dying because CPU, well, memory usage is what was killing it before. And memory's not changing. CPU's still stuck there though. Come on, texture bake, come on. Quit it. Morty, quit it. I can see you out of the corner of my eye, buddy. I think that's where all the wonky textures were. You shithead. No. It is not a toy. Now it's going. Okay. Up to 100% CPU and then dropping and then it's done. Okay. Perfect. So that's that. Let's hide the two of these. And let's see if it's fucked up again. If it is, then that's just how it is. Normal map. Color to color. Normal to normal. Hey, it's not fucked up. So it was the size of the cage that was the problem. No, you do not get to chew on my headphone cable, you shithead. No. I know that it looks super tasty, but you don't get to. So now export GLB, same one. There we go. Layout. Grab all three of those and delete. Now we are importing STL column 2. By 6. Done. Just realized that that is a possibility. I did not know that I could just keep holding on to it. And that it would let me keep going. There, I think, is middle. And then, yeah, that looks like the middle. And then let's bring this up. Let's move. Go. Perfect. So, sorry buddy, you're just in the wrong spot. Copy, paste, hide, low, model, all, merge, distance, layout, add mod, decimate, only 3000 again, 99%, apply, create the cage, hide, select the column again, UV, add, select you, smart unwrap, shading, on low we add this, and image texture, new, normal map, new, non-color, and then we select you and you, select the cage and bake. Oh, no, shit. Shit. Oh, cancel. Will you work? I don't know if it worked, so I'm going to just delete that. Layout, delete. Okay, new one. go. And then I need to select the cage in modeling, and I need to expand you out. And then if I go into UV, no, shading, or was it actually UV? No, it's definitely got to be shading. I already cannot remember. But it looks like it's all on the inside now, with no spots sticking out. Okay, as far as I can tell, everything's inside. Alrighty, so now bake. Shit. Okay, no active UV layer. Okay, good. UV, hide, add, select. Can't right click to unwrap like you can in an older version of Blender that I had earlier today. Oh, is that how I see it through there? No. Now let's add that, add the image texture again, new normal map, new image, non-color, and then select you and you. Cage is the same, so now bake. Okay, that's done. Add normal map, color to color, normal to normal, hide, only have you selected, and export as GLB. This one is column 2, fallen. And then back into the STLs, I can get rid of both of those, and we are on to column 3. File, import, STL, column 3. Where is it? It's way over there. Okay, let's get this. Oh, actually, divided by 6. Apply. There we go. that's right. Think. Okay, now bring it up. And inside the model, and bring you up. There we go. Alrighty, then rename you. Hi. Copy paste. Low, hide, modeling A, right click, merge by distance, remove 0, as I thought. That's where baking is, okay. Decimate, again, so just 99%. And apply, and then copy, paste, cage, and then modeling, grab the cage, and let's expand you out. It's a little bulbous, but I think that's what we need to get over. Nothing is except right down there. That's it. So that tiny bit on the bottom that no one will ever be able to see. Oh, it looks like there's possibly some on this side. No, it's not showing up except when I'm super zoomed out. Because it's showing through there. Okay. So then we hide that, go to UV editing, add, select UV, unwrap smart, okay. And then we go to shading, new, add texture, image, click, new, normal map, new, non-color, show, select, cage, select, bake. CPU starts going, which means it's going to start going up to 1% soon. Fan starts going, that is. Let's find, that's aim to head mix, that is not. Synthwave Space Wave from White Bat Audio. Alrighty. Baking done. So just select this, hide, and add vector normal map. What the hell is with all of these fucking ads that are fucking silent too? There we go. Jeez, that took forever. Thought it was broken. So color to color, normal to normal. No wonky bits, so that's all good. Not even down there. And so we are able to export GLB column 3. Okay. layout. Let's start off with deleting that, and I want to import STL here, death and the hand. Okay, so I guess I don't need to hand, move it up and out, and think it is palm up. So let's rotate. Okay, I need camera to move. Yeah, I think that's right. Move you up and over. I do wish that it came as a single piece, but it doesn't. Slow. Okay, now I need to actually do something. Merge models blender. Selecting them in object mode and pressing Control J. Or is it just J? There we go. So that worked. And then is she below grade? No, she is not. Why does Lady Death, 1, have tits, 2, looks like she's got a belly button. But you can tell that her knee is bony. So she's got like meat here, and everything else is bones. But that's okay, because it's a great model. Model done by, I do have this jotted down in here, Mistress Death by CMag. If you do like it, head over to myminifactory.com. Object/3D-print-mistress-death-72896. But that's that. This one's going to be a statue, so it doesn't have to be painted or anything like that. I probably will paint it now that I know how to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I know how to. So let's copy and paste. So now we've got high and low. Let's hide the high. And then with this one selected, head into modeling. Ooh, whoa. Oh yeah, this one's definitely gonna need some merge vertices by distance. Removed 0. What? 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 Look at that. What's going on? Do I have to have this selected and merge by distance? No? So I'm going to save, since I do have this as a blend file. And then what am I going to do? Then I'm going to see if this is going to crash with the remesh. Well, actually, let's start with looking at the decimate. How many faces does it have? Lots. $9 million. I think that remesh increases the number of faces. So I think I'm going to take remesh off. Oh, and then the faces increased. Okay, so remesh is reducing it now. On the columns, it was increasing it. Oh, no. If I put this first, does that change it? I think it does. If remesh is first, then it's going to update the face count by reducing it by a small amount. So I'm going to remove decimate. And I'm going to save again. And then I'm going to 0.01. Oh, that's using up the memory. Oh, it's at 99% memory. Is it gonna crash it? Opera crashed. Oh, then it uncrashed. Okay. Memory's going down and back up. Oh boy. Opera crashed again and came back again. Memory started to go down again and back up. CPU's at 100. It's having a tough time.